Gonna take you back to the past. Play some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole, a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd.
We got it back. Now let's just be as creative as you can. Just do anything you want. Alright, go wild.
They rip you off and don't care one bit. But this nerdy doesn't forget it. Why can't a turtle swim? Why can't I land the plane? They got a quick buck for this shitload of fuck. The characters' names are wrong. Why is the password so long? Why don't the weapons do anything? He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard.
More.
Yeah, he's the angry Atari, Amiga, CDI, ColecoVision, television, Sega, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx, 16, Odyssey, 3DO, Commodore, Nintendo, nerd.
Why don't we just take some questions, I guess?
We're doing Q&A? Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the baby.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You always talk about those like hotlines as a kid for the Nintendo ones. Did you ever actually call any of those, or as a kid?
Did you ever try to call any of the hotlines from the NES games, like the hotlines that are inside the games? Off the top of my head, there's the Roger Rabbit one. I didn't know it was a real number when I was a kid. Like I thought there was like you find a phone booth in the game somewhere, so I never did until it was defunct. There's the Wally Bear one, which I never tried till like recent, and now that one's disconnected. It's a shame.
What were your thoughts of this year's E3?
I thought that the Smash Brothers trailer was pretty cool because they were including. Also, I noticed that the Mega Man, it was pretty much based on Mega Man 2. It looked like. How many kids in here like know Mega Man 2? Okay. Never mind. I was going to say something else. Cool.
So there's a new Killer Instinct there. I think it's about time. That franchise really took a break, didn't it?
Well, this is called Where'd Their Hair Go? Well, let me just give you some background, actually. So I did some research. Not really, I just made facts up. But I did research. And apparently, this is where I'm totally going to lose some people. The scrotum guns, I'll look for faces that, like this one here, like what the heck? The scrotum guns are brothers, okay?
Oh my God.
Their names are Walnuts and Raisins. And this is kind of said in the first verse. I kind of just reiterate that, but I'm just going to say it out loud so it's less confusing. The pink tanks are the girls, you know.
Oh my God.
Everything in Akari Wars is either like baby blue or pink.
Yeah. So the scrotum guns are the boys and the pink tanks are the girls. Okay.
You thought about this.
A little bit. I like the songs to make sense.
Yeah.
Because this makes so much sense.
It does. Yeah.
Okay. The legends of the two scrotum guns. It said, these are the legends of two scrotum guns, brothers. Their names were Walnuts and Raisins. It's a tale about war, love, betrayal, and demise. And it started 'cause they had hair like Oprah Winfrey. They wore mesh shirts, stonewashed jeans, and used lots of Aquanet. It takes place in the 80s. This game was released in 86, I think. Where did their hair go? 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 Walnuts could shoot his load 3 miles high. His leotard tanks want to get with this guy. It was the 80s and big hair was the thing. While walnuts was thick and luscious, raisins' hair was thinning. Sherbets and distraught, they say raisins got duct tape and ripped all walnuts' hair off. Oh, oh, oh. Where did their hair go? 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 I remember when these scrotum guns were young. The pink tanks always made love to the scrotum guns. They rubbed their scrotes against everyone. Now these balls hang so low, are so hairless and slow, and I rain gold. Oh, where did their hair go? 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 Raisins set off to kill the Akari brothers. They made a mixtape for his girl. Meanwhile, Walnut sported a mohawk and rubbed the back deck of Raisins' main squeeze. Raisins vowed retaliation. Knocked him out with the Rubik's Cube. Had him breakdancing parachute pants. Listened to hours of Milli Vanilli with the Sony Walkman. Till his hair fell out, but the truth we may never know. Where did their hair go?
We talked about the video games in A3 a little bit, but I wanted to know what your guys' opinions on the next-gen consoles that were revealed at E3. Or not revealed, we talked about A3. What are your guys' opinions on it?
I heard that the Xbox One is not going to play used games, which doesn't sound.
That's not confirmed, though.
Well, it's not confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
It is. Clearly, nobody seems happy about that.
Well, no one was happy about the Xbox 360, and that was a huge success. So.
Yeah. And what was the other thing?
The internet thing, right? Like the internet thing.
Oh
like,
yeah. It has to be hooked up to the internet, and like, not everybody can hook up to the internet all the time. So
My Xbox 360 has been.
yeah, you know what? My internet at my place is even bad, so I probably won't even be able to use the Xbox One because I have bad internet. So and I'm sure a lot of people do. So I don't think that's too high.
You know, what are these next-gen consoles? They're called the PS4 and then the Xbox One. I don't get it.
I guess I didn't want to go to the 720. I guess 720 was too complicated. It's retro.
They're trying to rehash what the original one was. They're not advancing it forward like they did with the Xbox 360, giving it all new stuff. They're trying to basically remodel what wasn't great with the first.
We're too busy playing Atari 2600 and the
Hey, right in the middle there. Hey, yeah.
What was your favorite episode like that you ever did, like personally, all three?
Favorite nerd episode? All three of us. Yeah. You want to start?
See, that's a hard question because there's been so
Yeah,
many good ones.
it is.
It more comes down to moments, but if I had to pick one, I always say I really like the Godzilla episode because one of my favorite things about the nerd is when the character does the rants. And there's two really, really funny rants in that episode, so I always like the Godzilla episode. And James is such a big Godzilla fan that I just thought that was perfect when he did that one, so I like that one.
I like the one that we did together just because it was a lot of fun to do when you dressed up as.
Oh, Crazy Castle.
There's a lot of like slapstick stuff in there, so I like it because it was so much fun to do. That was fun to do as well. Not as much fun as Crazy Castle. But yeah, that was obviously fun. I like Ninja Gaiden.
Gaiden.
It's because
Gaiden.
Oh,
Kevin was so funny in that.
His first name, what is it?
Oh my God, you're gonna make me say that.
That Mike does too. They're hilarious.
No, it's not. It's not Ryu. It's not Ryu. It's not Ryu. It's Ryu.
The correct pronunciation.
My favorite was, I think, the second attack at the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde game, because with that game it was personal.
Favorite fight scene?
Yeah, the favorite fight scene to choreograph. I think that Batman one was really fun. I remember. Yeah.
I got knocked into a bunch of boxes that just happened to appear out of nowhere.
But I mean, the Bugs Bunny one, like the Crazy Castle one, that was
crazy.
That was days and days of just choreographing that.
I know what it is. Get up here.
Yeah, it's dark. Kind of romantic, one would say. Hello, James.
Hey.
Jameson Rolfe.
How you been?
Hi, guys. Hi. I'm doing pretty good. I had literally nothing to do, and everyone else in the convention center was here, so figured I'd say hello to them.
Can you review a shitty Sega Master System game?
Yes, more Sega Master System, please. I agree with that one.
2, do you have a Nintendo 3DS? Any of you?
Okay, he said Nintendo. My cue to leave. Thank you very much. I'm going to go be playing the Dreamcast in the back with the one other guy back there. I'll see you later tonight, James.
Look at this motley crew here, by the way. I mean, who's going to show up next? Rambo?
If you want me to take my shirt off, he'll be here in like 1 second.
Keith Apicary. Favorite Star Wars movie?
And why?
Empire Strikes Back. It's just, I don't know why. It's
Not the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. And people have said, I mean, like in Clerks, when they say it's darker than the others, you know, maybe like I'd go with that. But it's such a downer, yeah. But you know,
the original and Empire Strikes Back.
You have one?
They're asking you.
Yeah.
I like
Sorry. Okay, the first one there.
I guess.
Just say Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
Who do you guys play as in Super Smash Bros?
When are we playing it?
No.
Who do you play as?
Oh, who do you play? Oh, you know who I play as. The question is, who do we play as in Super Smash Brothers? Well, which was the one? Yeah, which version's a good question.
Yeah, which version you're talking about. I play as Pikachu usually. I know that James plays that.
See, we used to play that in college a lot. At this point, I forget if it was. I think it was the GameCube version.
Yeah, it was Melee.
At Melee, yeah. I used to play as Mr. Game & Watch all the time. Where'd the idea of Shit Pickle come from?
Tell that story.
All right. What's funny, this story we remember exactly where we were.
Yeah.
It was the
Wendy's.
The Wendy's on the Wendy's on 11th and Spruce in Philadelphia. That was the birthplace of Shit Pickle, because we were just like trying to come up with like a character as Dorothy's sidekick in Wizard of Oz, and we didn't want to use Toto because we just thought that was just.
Well, in the original Wizard of Oz, she had Toto as a sidekick, and then in Return to Oz, it was the chicken. So we were like, okay, what's it going to be in Wizard of Oz?
Because we wanted to be Wizard of Oz 3. That's what we were trying to do. So we just looked at the pickle on the plate, and we're just like, I don't know, Shit Pickle. And that was it. Yeah. But of course, he had to be one of those characters like Grape Ape, who only says his name, just Grape Ape, and that's all he says. So Shit Pickle will just go Shit Pickle, Shit Pickle, Shit Pickle, Shit Pickle.
Dog, chicken, Shit Pickle.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
obvious.
the order of events. Yeah.
Because each movie had to get better than the last one. So yeah. Hey.
Okay. Okay. What is each of your favorite swear word?
Favorite swear word? Cockadookie. Cockadookie.
My favorite swear word. Frickin'. I said that when I was younger. Frickin'. I guess it was a replacement for The F-U-C-K one, you know.
Well, I think as soon as I learned shit, poop was obsolete. Because it means the same thing. So
You know what my favorite swear word is? The one that you said at the end of the Godzilla episode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the one that's bleeped out. That, you know what I mean?
What is it?
Yeah, I would say my favorite swear words are the ones he makes up because they're pretty original and pretty funny.
What is it?
You know, the unbleeped version is an Easter egg on that DVD.
Ooh.
Anybody find it?
Nobody's seen it. Gotta go look.
Monster Madness 2013. What any?
Yeah, working on it. Monster Madness 2013. Don't want to let it down, so we're gonna try it again. Yeah.
Can you yell Destroya?
Destroya!
Don't question my necessity. Feed me, I survive on just rice and beans. Eager to see the world beyond this couch, but you neglected me, entrapped me, and killed me. So now I'm bitter and I have rage. In return, I bestow the title Nintendo Dork. Returned me my life, but I'm sick of hearing you rant and pontificate, forgetting to feed me. Don't question me, Nintendo Dork. I live behind the couch. Don't question me, Nintendo Dork. I live behind the couch. I live behind the couch. My space may be small, but I call it home. 'Cause I don't need much, just a place to lay my head. Now I got my posters and a couple albums. I knew how would be nice, but at least give me something to eat. Oh, 'cause I wanna be in front of the couch someday. I need to eat really healthy, maybe some vegetables, some chicken noodles too. Maybe I should go jogging, never mind jogging, it's too hard to swim like an animal. Fucking Nintendo Dork, don't question me, I live behind the couch. I wanna be in front of the couch, take a stroll to the side of the couch. Maybe look out a window, can I get a burrito? Fuck, there's a mosquito. I live behind the couch. Fucking Nintendo Dork, I live fucking Nintendo Dork, I live fucking Nintendo Dork. I live behind the couch.